you looking at me like that for?
What is it, Dan? I know you got something to say. Go ahead and tell me.
Stand right here, and I'll pull the chute.
No.
That's how we're gonna test it.
Dan's gonna.
No. I gotta film it. Sorry, guy.
Oh man, car runs. Now it's all the little stuff. There could be a little bit of wiring that needs to be finished up. We had to extend some harnesses temporarily until I redo the engine harness, but it came out looking good. Can't really tell it was even extended. Kyle got the rear end all set up, alignment in the front set up. Changed our anti-squat values in the rear for the new 315 radials, so a larger tire. We used to just run one 66 millimeter wastegate in the merge when we were on Ignite Red or E114, and we didn't have any issues with that. When we went to methanol, it burns a lot more fuel, so a lot more cylinder pressure, a lot more exhaust gases. That one wastegate couldn't keep up. And the first time out with a single wastegate, we had a 5-pound spring in it and only demanding 5 pounds. We were still hitting 36 pounds before we just stopped, because we really didn't want to run that much first time out. We were looking to run 20. So this was prior to the Texas 2K event, and we needed to get it there. So we slapped a old, I think it was like a 48 millimeter that was laying around, and just welded it in on one of the banks, and it did good. So we just left it. But now that we went into the wall and redoing everything, perfect opportunity to route the downpipe how we want, which is down and out rather than how we used to have it, which was up, and it kind of did a S, and it was 4.5 inch. This new downpipe is 5 inch all the way. We were able to put two 66 millimeter wastegates on it now. And before, we used to route the wastegate back into the downpipe just to prevent any exhaust backflow, buildup, back pressure. We decided to dump both wastegates to the atmosphere next to the downpipe out the bumper on the driver's side. If I say shut it off, get ready just in case something leaks.
one.
Straight 60.
We didn't airlock it.
How? That's what we gotta figure out now.
Alright, cut it off. Prime pump was filling the filter up, and the air, it was just shoving the air bubble. Like, we finally finished welding the exhaust last night, but all the previous footage, it was just tacked together. And then, you know, we're over here doing a test hit. So that kind of makes sense why I was not building a lot of boost. Had some prime pump issues. Well, no, it wasn't prime pump issues, mechanical pump problems. Somehow, I guess we airlocked it. Was able to turn off the electric prime pump and just prime the mechanical pump on its own, and it pushed the air out, and it's been fine since. We did a little test hit next to the building, and of course it's going to spin. I mean, non-prep surface.
Stop.
But even with it spinning, we still got 1.5 inches of separation. So maybe we'll be able to get full separation out of the rear suspension at the track. 4.5 to 4 3/4. Well, we got 6-inch travel shocks that were custom built for the car, and we have 1.25 inches of compression, so we can drive around on the street. A little stiff, a little bumpy, but it's not going to bottom out. But it allows us to have plenty of separation. So 4.5 to 4 3/4 of an inch separation. So we got plenty of anti-squat to shove that tire down on the track. If we can get everything where we want it, be satisfied, take it to the track, keep it out the wall, and I think we're gonna have some very promising numbers right off the first time out. Just from all the knowledge that we learned this year with this setup, we've advanced and changed the things that we needed to change to make it better. I think we'll do good. More boost, more timing, more compression, makes more power.